How's it, gaming? I'm Phil in the Blanks, and welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. Last episode we had our nightmare and little tutorial, and we were told to get some material for building a raft. So far we've gotten a log and a rope. We need a cloth and another log. We also did some fights with the 3 Final Fantasy characters here. We won against each of them individually. I did lose when we fought all together, so a shame, but it is what it is. I don't actually want to go up here. I want to go over here. If you do win that fight, you get a potion, which is not bad. Having an extra potion is definitely not the worst thing in the world, but it's not really worth going crazy over. In here, in the little treehouse, there's a cloth. There's also a little secret area right around here. We won't go to it now. You do need to go in there to progress the game, but it will be a little bit later where there's a little cinematic and that kind of thing. Instead, we'll go into this seaside shack because we want to get to this little island. You can see Riku brooding over there like the edgy anime bad boy that he is. Here's also a save point. You need to save early in the game. Pretty sure it's the only save point on Destiny Island. Which, by the way, is an anagram for It's Disneyland, which I think is really funny. There is the other log, which means we have everything we need. But we want to do another little practice fight with Riku. The hardest practice fight, I would say. Maybe other than the 3-on-1 kind of fight. Did you get everything we need for the raft? I gave my stuff to Kairi. Hey Sora, how about a quick round? Grab your sword. This one decides the champion. I like their friendship like that. Like, you can tell they care about each other, but they're also very, like, they try to one-up each other a lot. You know, adolescent boys, totally get it. This is a fairly difficult little tutorial fight. I'm getting some tech points, though. After a certain amount of hits, Riku will fall, and then his get-up animation is a counter. But if you are in the animation of the last hit of a combo, you're not going to have enough time to get out of the way. So air combos are kind of your go-to here because of that. Because if I do a full-fledged combo on the ground, see, I'll just do one. Well, if he wants to let me. Basically, you can't move for a little while because your animation has to play out. And you're not going to get out of the way in time before Riku just does that. So air combos are definitely the best. But after a certain amount of hits, regardless, Riku is going to fall down and do that. So just be very wary of it, because it could be like the very first hit of a combo. Those tech points I'm getting, I've been saying before, are experience points. And I think level 12 or so, you get an ability to actually double those. So if you're really good at getting tech points, you can really get, like, faster levels. So right now they're only 1 or 2, and early in the game they can get you like anywhere from 1 to 10. Later on in the game though, you can get tech points that are worth a lot. So, come here, man. Doing okay. He's got 90 HP, which is a decent amount considering how early in the game we are. And there we go. And I'm probably not doing all that much damage. So there we go. Not bad. Now the score is 1-0. And we get a potion out of that. Very cool. Same thing, I'm pretty sure you can farm potions off of them. But, again, not important. Like I said, my goal is to get off of Destiny Island this episode, if we can. Hello, Kairi. I have everything we need. Thanks, Sora. I found something today, too. Here, it's yours. And a high potion. It's much better, but we do not need that for a bit. Tired? Want to call it a day? Yeah, let's go home. Okay, it's getting late. We'll finish up tomorrow.
So, Kairi's home is out there somewhere, right?
Could be. We'll never know by staying here.
But how far could a raft take us?
Who knows? If we have to, we'll think of something else.
So, suppose you get to another world. What would you do there?
Well, I haven't really thought about it. It's just, I've always wondered why we're here, on this island. If there are any other worlds out there, why did we end up on this one? And suppose there are other worlds. Then ours is just a little piece of something much greater. So, we could have just as easily ended up somewhere else, right?
I don't know.
Exactly. That's why we need to go out there and find out. Just sitting here won't change a thing. It's the same old stuff. so let's go.
You've been thinking a lot lately, haven't you?
Thanks to you. If you hadn't come here, I probably would have never thought of any of this. Kairi, thanks.
You're welcome.
Sora! You wanted one, didn't you?
A Palpu fruit?
If two people share one, their destinies become intertwined. They'll remain a part of each other's lives, no matter what. Come on, I know you want to try it.
What are you talking?
It's very Moana, like before Moana was out. Being on an island and not knowing what's beyond the horizon. Very Disney, so it works very well for this game. And now we're in a cartoon castle. I know I mentioned that obviously this is a Disney and Square Enix collaboration, but if you've never actually seen Kingdom Hearts, you probably didn't think I took it this literally. Yeah, it is like Donald Duck and Goofy and a bunch of Disney characters, so it's great. Plus the PS2 is like the first system where I think animated characters like this could look really good. I love that.
Good morning, Your Majesty. It's nice to see you this one. What?
Obviously the king is Mickey. Hello, Pluto. Love it. Plus, they got all the voice actors. The actual voice actors that voice, like, Donald and Goofy. Like, Bill Farmer as Goofy, like, he's so good. You can't replace him, so I love how they got them for this. This is back when celebrities really didn't take voice acting for video games very seriously.
Wake up, Goofy, wake up. This is serious.
Hey there, Donald. Good
We
morning.
got a problem, Goofy. But don't tell anyone.
Oh, Queen Minnie?
Not even the Queen.
Daisy?
No! It's top secret.
Oh, good morning, ladies.
What?
Womp womp, poor Donald. Do you tell which ones are the important characters because they have really animated faces, and then you have like the flat faces for Minnie and Daisy, who are like, I don't even think they're seen anymore in this game. Alright, another nice day on Paradise. Frig. Gorgeous looking area. Talk to the Final Fantasy characters again, some more
Hey,
funny
Sora,
voice acting.
have you heard about the legendary power of the Palpu fruit? They say if you share it with someone you really care for, it binds you together forever and ever, through eternity. It's so romantic. I gotta try it sometime.
With who? Waka or Titus? Because, like, your actual main love interest from Final Fantasy VIII's not here, so I don't know. There's Waka there as well. He'll actually tell you about the secret place down here.
Me and Titus, we are gonna do a little exploring today. You know, to the secret place at the base of that tree. There's gotta be something there, yeah?
Yeah, they call him Titus. This is the first time that Titus's character from Final Fantasy X, his name was said out loud, because despite the fact that FF10 was fully voice acted, you named your main character, so they never said his name in the game. And everyone just said Titus, because it's Tidus. I get why in Japan, and like Japanese pronunciation, it'd be Titus, but I don't think I've met a single person who likes that pronunciation, so I'm still gonna call him Titus. Anyways, let's go in here. We need more supplies for our raft, basically. Even though Kairi hasn't told us yet, but you can start getting them right now, so you might as well do that. So, in here, we'll see a large door. And considering Sora's nightmare all about opening doors, You'd think he'd be a little bit more freaked out about it, but he's not really. But I love this little area. This is clearly where the three kids have been, like, just drawing on the stone, like, all their lives, their childhood. And a lot of this stuff is actually, like, premonitions of what happens in the game, which is really, really cool. But yeah, I want this mushroom. Can I not get it yet? Oh, do I need to talk to Kyrie first? No, there we go. Okay, cool. Little picture of Kyrie and Sora. Kyrie looks terribly drawn. Sora's quite good. And flashback. So, Kyrie is absolutely the artist. Oh, and Sora giving the Pao-Poo fruit, I think it was, to Kyrie. Very cute. Oh!
Who's there?
I've come to see the door to this world.
Huh?
This world has been connected.
Well, what are you talking about?
Tied to the darkness. Soon to be completely eclipsed.
Well, whoever you are, stop freaking me out like this. Huh? Well, where did you come from?
You do not yet know what lies beyond the door.
So you're from another world.
There is so very much to learn. You understand so little.
Oh yeah? Well, you'll see. I'm gonna get out and learn what's out there.
A meaningless effort. One who knows nothing can understand nothing.
Jeez. Way to, like, just treat a child like crap, you weird hooded man. Nothing really out of the ordinary. How did it get here? It's a door that you didn't know was there. How are you not freaking out about this? You had a giant nightmare about doors, then a creepy man showed up and talked about doors. Also, you should probably report that creepy man to local authorities. That's just weird. Get out of this cave, Sora. Anyways, you needed to get that mushroom because you need, I think, 3 mushrooms for your provisions. So that was one of the things. I'm just going to go up here. So you need to see that cinematic, basically, in order to kind of continue the game, because you trigger it with that mushroom. I also need a seagull egg, which I think I can get by climbing this tree. There it is. Yeah, there we go. Die! The jumping in this game can be very, very, very finicky. Square wasn't super great with the action RPGs yet at this point. There we go. Seagull egg. I also need fish. I forgot about that. Let's go right in the water. Kaiwu will tell you need this stuff. I'm just getting it now just to make it easier so we don't have to come back to this little area. Because where she was standing before was actually blocking a door to the next little area. There we go. I need 2 more mushrooms, but I think I can get those in the next little area, so I think we're good. Let's continue on. You can fight the Final Fantasy trio again if you want to. It's not until you leave Destiny Island that you kind of lose that ability. There we go. Go to the cove. Next little area around here. Very cool. Very nice. Oh, hey, Riku. Hey, Sora. A raft still needs a name. Let's see. How about Highwind? Another really good nod to the Final Fantasy series. What would you call it? Oh, I forgot that I could name the raft. Excalibur is the default. I don't have anything prepared. We'll just name it that. I don't care. Neat? Well, Excalibur. Hey, how about the usual? Let's do it. You guys at it again? Alright, I'll be the judge. The usual rules apply. Take any route you want. Really memorize this little area. You can see there's a treasure chest over there we'll want. A gigantic star is our goal. Well, part of the goal. First one to tag that tree and make it back here wins.
If I win, I'm captain. And if you win...
I get to share the Pao-Poo with Kyrie.
Huh?
Deal? The winner gets to share a Pao-Poo with Kyrie.
Oh, wait a minute.
Okay, on my count.
Damn, really raised the stakes there, Riku. I am terrible at this race. I'll try it, but I'm very bad at it. So careful right here. This will fall. You don't want to be on it. There we go. I want to climb the ladder before Riku does. There we go. So he won't be able to. But there's a little zip line here. That'll help me out a little bit. If I can get it. Ah, I knew it. I knew it. Oh, no. Okay, yeah, I messed up. We're done. That's okay. This is super unimportant. If you win, you get I think it's like a shiny gem or a small gem or a small stone. Doesn't matter. You can sell it for 30 money, because money is literally called money in this game. There we go. Can I go in here? What's in here? Now I can just dawdle. Oh, look at him. He's walking. He's taking pity on me. I wonder if that means I can still beat him. But yeah, money is literally called money in this game. It's M-U-N-N-Y, which I think is really funny. There we go. Yeah, he's won. That's okay. It's not necessary to win this at all. Plus, you can try again, I think. Man, now the score is 1-1. All right, we're naming the raft Highwind. Get a little pout from Sora. It's okay, Sora. You're the main character. He's not, so don't worry about him. Let's go talk to Kairi. Actually, also, that little area right here with the treasure chest, I definitely want this. I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of people missed this growing up. We'll go over here. We'll lift this box. Press circle to drop it instead of throw it. There is a chance you might break it if you throw it. We don't want to do that. Just drop it right here. Should be good. There we go. Whoops. No, put it back down. And up here, you'll get our first little defensive item, little accessory, Protect Chain. It's not crazy good, but this far in the game, a little secret extra +1 defense. Defense from 6 to 7, not bad. This game doesn't have traditional equipment like a lot of other RPGs where you have like armor, a shield, that kind of stuff. No, they're all accessories. Everything's considered an accessory, and I have 2 slots, and I think you can get up to 3 slots. And some are defense up, but some are other things, so... A lot of RPGs in this era were doing that. They're simplifying what equipment was basically in RPGs. Today we collect provisions for our trip. Actually, that raft you guys made is not bad. Let's see, Sora, you're looking for 1 seagull egg, done. 3 mushrooms, I need 2 more. 2 coconuts, oh right. 3 fish, we're good with that, and fill this up with drinking water, but not from the ocean. Got an empty bottle, you can put fairies in there, and red potion. No, right, wrong game. Bring everything back here. If you need help, just ask. So for coconuts, you can just hit any of these trees and they'll drop coconuts. But you need specifically... There we go. Little yellow or golden coconuts. Speedrunners hate... Wow, I got really lucky. Speedrunners hate this because it's kind of random. We also need to get more mushrooms. There's a mushroom right there. And I need to fill up that bottle. I also want to see what that door was. I don't know why. I can't remember where that goes. I'm just going to do that. Waste my time, waste your time. Get trapped in a bush. Eh. Come on. Eh. Seashore. Oh, it's just like right here. Oh, I didn't really want to do that, did I? Well, damn. That's okay. I'm pretty sure I can fill up my water around here. Right here. There we go. Obtain drinking water. And now we'll head back. The only thing we're missing right now is a single mushroom. We can get that at the beginning of the cove where we started the... Or no, not started, but like in the middle of the race, basically. Hello, Riku. Aura farming, I see. And there it is right there. Totally forgot to get it earlier, so that's fine. And that's everything. Now we can kind of continue. And the inciting incident, whatever, that starts the game is about to actually happen. I'm making a necklace of thalassa shells? Know what that is. In the old days, sailors always wore thalassa. They were supposed to ensure a safe voyage. Wow, Phil. See this? It's a charm to help us find each other if we ever get separated. The 3 of us will always be together. Thanks, Sora. I found something today, too. Here, it's yours. Another high potion. Dang, thank you, Kairi. Tired? Want to call it a day? Yeah, let's go home. Okay, tomorrow's the big day. We should rest up.
You know, Riku has changed.
What do you mean?
Well...
You okay?
Sora, let's take the raft and go. Just the two of us.
Huh?
Just kidding.
What's gotten into you? You're the one that's changed, Kyrie.
Maybe. You know, I was a little afraid at first, but now I'm ready. No matter where I go or what I see, I know I can always come back here. Right?
Yeah, of course.
That's good. Sora, don't ever change.
Huh?
I just can't wait. Once we set sail, it'll be great.
Yes, I think everything will go exactly according to plan. Donald. Sorry to rush off without saying goodbye, but there's a big trouble brewing. Do you really write out the apostrophes instead of the G's, King Mickey? Not sure why, but the stars have been blinking out one by one, and that means disaster can't be far behind. I hate to leave you all, but I've got to go check into it. Should I do the Mickey voice?
Ha! There's something with a key! Someone with a key! The key to our survival! So I need you and Goofy to find him and stick with him, got it? Ha!
I'm not doing that. We need that key or we're doomed, so go to Traverse Town and find Leon. He'll point you in the right direction. P.S. Would you apologize to Minnie for me? Thanks, pal. At least the writing sounds like Mickey, because he definitely calls people pal. And
Dear, what could this mean?
It means we'll just have to trust the king.
Gosh, I sure hope he's all right.
You're honest. Don't worry. We'll find the king and the key. Thank you. Both of you. Daisy, can you take care of them?
Of course. You be careful now, both of you.
Oh, and to chronicle your travels, he will accompany you.
Over here! Cricket's the name. Jiminy Cricket at your service.
We hope for your safe return. Please, help the king. You're coming too!
Gosh, Jiminy, your world disappeared too?
It was terrible. We were scattered. And as far as I can see, I'm the only one who made it to this castle.
Goofy!
Oh, right. I gotcha. You mean while we're in other worlds, we can't let on where we're from, huh? We gotta protect the world border.
Order!
Right. World order. Oh, I guess we'll need new duds when we get there, huh?
Hello up there! Gotta get to lunch, True! I'm glad you're ready!
I love that Chip and Dale are like the people who maintain the ship. I guess Pluto will go. Because he's super important to the story. Weird looking ship, too. Oh, what shenanigans. I guess that's what the worlds look like. I know that's just like an interpretation of it, but some said they're like tiny little planets. Off they go!
can't wait. Once we set sail, it'll be great.
A storm? Oh no! The raft!
Sora! Dinner's ready! Come on down! Sora?
And that's the last you ever hear of Sora's mom. It's actually a huge, like, meme in the Kingdom Hearts community. It's like, poor Sora's mom just still waiting for Sora for dinner. Oh, the music's so good, though.
What's that?
There we go. The game's really starting. We got like 3 minutes
Riku's
left.
boat! And Kairi's!
There we go. Actual enemies. And we actually can't do anything against these guys with our wooden sword. It is completely ineffective. Which really sucks. Let's just go. We can see Riku over there. Again, Aura farming. Episode might go a little bit longer because I'd like to get through this. This is pretty much the beginning of the game right here. Sometimes the cinematics just go longer than I anticipate.
Where's Kairi? I thought she was with you.
The door is open.
What?
The door is open, Sora. Now we can go to the outside world.
What are you talking about? We've got to find Kairi.
Kairi's coming with us. Once we step through, we might not be able to come back. We may never see our parents again. There's no turning back. But this may be our only chance. We can't let fear stop us. I'm not afraid of the darkness.
Riku.
Might want to be a little bit afraid of the darkness there, Riku. Kind of swallowing you up. So yeah, while Riku, I guess, embraces the darkness and is gone, Sora's not that kind of guy, but now he has a gigantic key, so yay. Keyblade. Keyblade, who's saying this? Just a bunch of people. So yeah, now we have our first actual, I can't go into the menu, our actual first weapon, the Keyblade. The first version is the Kingdome key. It's like the most kind of iconic one, it's the one you see all the time. And now we can defeat these guys, which is great. They're worth 1 experience each, so you can farm a little bit if you really want to, but it's not a big deal. I don't know if we gotta keep going, maybe. I don't know. Get away from me. They just kind of keep appearing. Oh, there we go. You can see the door there in our little secret place. And you know what? I think we'll leave right here. This is good. I think I can go to the little seaside shack. I think that's a little safe area where you can save. We'll start here next time. Sorry we couldn't actually finish off Destiny Islands, but like we're right at the end and there's a little bit of story and whatnot, and I'd rather keep that for next episode. And with that, fill in the blanks. See you next level. Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this episode, click that subscribe button and hit the bell icon to know when the next episode is up. If you want to support my channel, share some videos with some friends and consider supporting me on Patreon.